Welcome to King Said So, Africa's one land, one language, one currency, one army on King Said So. Africans can unite. Your Pan-Africanist podcast. Enjoy.
I'll be very short. I think Mr. Mashaba is taking some of my time. I think the SG of the ANC has outlined the process that we engaged in. The Patriotic Alliance is part of the GNU, and we operate within the GNU. We rejected the VAT increase from the beginning, and we deliberated with our partners within the GNU. We want to also put our position on what Leader Hlengwa said of the IFP on the statement. Democratic Alliance indicated that they will vote for the VAT increase if a certain port was privatized. If the NHI was removed, if the Bella Act was removed. So the DA was going to vote for VAT increase had the ANC and the GNU parties agreed to be extorted by them. So when the extortionists could not get their way, they ran to the courts. So the DA has no moral authority to claim victory for the removal of the VAT increase. They were outside of the process of engagement. The parties that are sitting here can take credit, and South Africans. The ANC and the Ministry of Finance listened to the engagements that happened at the beginning, and Treasury reduced VAT from 2% to 0.5%. That was because of the engagements within the GNU and the parties outside of the GNU. Further deliberations happened, and these parties persuaded the Ministry of Finance and Treasury to consider alternative means of making up for the shortfall. So the Democratic Alliance waking up this morning after seeing the statement of the minister and claiming victory is quite hypocritical, because they have never rejected the VAT increase at the beginning. Instead, they tried to use it to privatize what South Africans own. They tried to use it to get positions in the GNU. They tried to use it to change what Parliament has already resolved on. So a party of extortionists has failed to serve South Africans on a very important matter of national interest. So South Africans, don't be misled. We saw this morning that the Western Cape was full of posters and boards claiming victory. That court process is not done. The court have not dictated to these parties or to the GNU to remove VAT. Therefore, they cannot claim victory. We appreciate that the Ministry of Finance have had the parties that are gathered here. They have understood that we serve constituencies, and they've understood that our concerns emanate from the mandate that we're given by our different constituencies, and therefore removed the VAT. I will end here, and thank you very much to Action SA, to BOSA, to NCC. we cannot underscore their willingness to negotiate and to vote for the fiscal framework, although they were outside of the GNU. It shows that they understand that national interests are more important than party political points. I thank you very much, and thank you to the SG for leading these negotiations very impartial, with an ear to even some of us. The Patriotic Alliance remain committed to the GNU, and we hope to see a different face, a different composition of the GNU in the future. Thank you very much.